Hello, hi, how is everybody? Thank you so much for everyone who subscribed, and thank you so much for everyone who clicked on this video. First off, let me just say, I know there's probably a bunch of you who are probably weirdos like me, and you probably wanted to see this run completely without my voice, and if you are that kind of person like me, then I'll leave a link in the description below, but this is something a little bit different I wanted to try out for these videos. I've been uploading these runs for about 6 months now, but a lot of you guys definitely seem to have come from the 2 big videos that I put out, and I just want to say again, thank you so much for everyone who watched and subscribed. And the main reason why I even wanted to have these runs on YouTube in the first place is because, well, after Brave Frontier and Magia Record King's Raid were gone there, I kind of realized that I had no content of my own saved from my own accounts, and it kind of made me sad over the years of just remembering, the good old days and just not having any kind of record of anything that I did, save for like a few screenshots I've saved from Brave Frontier on my Tumblr. But this one's gonna be definitely way less scripted, way less edited. Just want to get my own like free thoughts across. Just thanking you guys so much for everything, all the support, all the love that you guys have been sending my way. Thank you so much for everybody that stayed. Again, I can't express how thankful I am for all of you. I guess the main point for this video is just gonna be like, what now? I guess, because I didn't really have that many ideas besides like 2 other videos that I have in the pipeline down the works just about P5X as a whole, but like, oof. I don't really want to do like the whole like meta combat guides, strategy guides, because I feel like that kind of whole space in the P5X space is already kind of taken. And I don't know, maybe I could go into the lore aspect, but I don't think I'm that smart enough to get into all the different lore that P5X has to offer. I thought maybe we could like take these videos, like all of my free-to-play runs, and just use it as a slowdown. Just hey guys, what's up? Because I mean, I'm gonna upload these videos anyways. Definitely, some people are still interested in seeing how I do my runs for Sea of Souls and Nightmare Catcher. So hey, why not? Gives me a reason and an excuse to upload these videos for myself anyways in the future when 10, 20, 30 years from now when P5X is actually finally, gone. But I don't know, maybe I could turn these videos into like, I don't know, like, weekly thoughts about the meta, or like just weekly thoughts about P5X, and just have my run just be in the background for everyone who still wants to see what my runs are like. I'm gonna still upload the whatchamacallit, the an audio version just for my own sake, for my own self, just because in the future, yeah, when it does EOS, I do want to have a record of everything that I did and all the characters that I love, It's really something I deeply regret with like King's Raid and Brave Frontier. At least with Magia Record, I still have like the anime, Madoka is still like a big IP, the movie's gonna come out. All of you should really go see While Perk is Not Rising. That's what I'm gonna do, and over the summer. But we also still have Magia, etc. Even if I'm not the biggest fan, it's still there, and I can still grab content from it from whenever. But I guess for this week, well, Ange is here, guys. How's everyone feel about Ange? I think she's insanely stupid and broken, and I fucking love her for it, and I love her character, and I love everything about her. It's kind of nice to have like a well-written character that really plays into like and tackles really deep topics of like suicide and like mental health and societal impacts on our own mental health. I don't know, I just really appreciate what the P5X did with Ange and her character arc, and even Vino. Oh god, I freaking love Vino so much. I really wish they put more Vino in the game, or I don't know, give her like a 5-star or like a social link or something. I don't know, I just want to see more Vino. Back to Ange, her turn back mechanic. Oh god, I've been having so much fun with her with Joker and Ryuji, and it's kind of insane that I've been using her with the 1.0 character and a standard banner character instead of like any of the other newer units, but I've just been having so much fun just double fisting everybody with Ryuji and taking like 30 turns of the Joker Turbo team comp, It's been some of the most fun I've had with this game yet. I really enjoy just taking a shit ton of turns. I don't know, that's just me. Also, while this video is playing, I apologize for all the stuttering and all the uhs and is that you're going to be hearing throughout this video, probably because I don't think I'm going to have the energy to edit through this one every single week. So again, unscripted, unedited. Well, not that much edited. I'll take out everything that's like egregious, but like, yeah, this is me. This is how I speak, and this is what you guys don't hear every time when I edit down the videos. Cause, this is like take 15 of me saying the same thing over and over and over again that you guys don't see. But yeah, ironically, just like Ange, huh? Ooh, and we just got Shoki as well. I was not expecting to enjoy Shoki as much as I did. I probably won't talk about the palace this video just because, just in the off chance that there are still people who haven't gone through the first part of it yet, but just know Shoki, oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. He was already a pretty decent character when on the first introduction, and he just shot up. The rest of the arc went on. Just Soy too. Honestly, I didn't think I would love Soy more than I already do, but Soy, Katayama, oh my god. You know, okay. Speaking of actually the arc, you know, I think maybe this is a good time to actually bring this up because I don't think I'll ever be able to bring this up in any other context again. I am extremely happy that, I don't know, it feels like for the first time in a long time we've have an arc that like really focuses on the guys, like to the point that even in combat they fully took out, like I couldn't use Winvast, I couldn't use Summer Motoha even if I wanted to. They just said, nah, use the boys, use them together, and I said okay. Which, I don't know, maybe I'm just like a senile old man in this space, but I'm like, I'm sick and tired of all these waifus and dami mommies that has to dominate this market every 5 seconds. Like, please just give me like a realistic woman that I can like actually talk to and not feel like I'm being spoon-fed something. I don't know. Rico and Motoha just feel like genuine characters, like genuine people, and it just feels like a nice breath of fresh air for like, I don't know, once in the gacha lifespan. Like, thank you, Rico, for actually having a brain half the time and being the better of the entire party, honestly, and you actually have a brains put on you, and unlike like most of the gachas that I've seen. Like, I literally just played NT, and oh my god, I hated every second I spent with Mint. I don't know. No hate to the voice actress, like, for what she was given and like the direction she was probably given, like, she killed it. Like, yeah, that is exactly what the character that they wanted, and you killed it. But it's just, ugh, I just hate that archetype of character so much. It's just, I just had to go back to P5X and just listen to Rico just one more time, like, yes, yes, queen, yes, you know what you're doing. And like, maybe it's like pretty obvious just based off of the way I talk and the content you guys have seen, but I'm a husbando player at the end of the day. I love my guys, give me all my guys. Ryuji, Joker, Mesa, Cherish. Oh, I don't have Cherish. I'm gonna get Cherish to another standard, but whenever Cherish gets on the standard, because freaking 6-month jail and all that, but you know, whenever Cherish got to standard, I'm gonna spam all my boys. I love my boys, and for that note, like, I'm so glad like Arc 4 like focuses on the boys in like a really strong capacity to the point where it's like, yeah, you can't really tell this story by replacing the boys. Like, it has to be about the boys. And I think it's like, it kind of goes into like the overall theming of P5X. Like, again, even if you hated chapter 1, chapter 2, like, no matter how bad the writing of it was, like, again, I agree with you guys. Yeah, it was kind of bad. It was pretty bad. The idea was still there, and I will appreciate the idea that they attempted of, you know, like, oh, these are things that as a society we largely ignore, and you know, the things that boys go through just because we're boys and we're kind of expected to take these things, you know, kind of does get overlooked a lot of times in society, you know, and I think it does really play into the overall theming. And again, I think Yusuke Nita did like a really good job overall taking over, and I'm really happy with the overall writing quality of the game. Like, no matter how bad people will claim chapter 1 and chapter 2 are, it, in my opinion, this is again my opinion, it will still never be as bad as some of the absolute worst stories that I have seen in both gacha and just overall anime as a whole, as a medium, like the whole anime gaming sphere and all that, you know. Like, nothing in like chapter 1 or chapter 2, in my opinion, will ever reach as bad as some of the writing points in like SAO or like Needless or friggin' and well, actually, now the more I think about it, the author just really has a bad habit of having some very questionable not needed scenes into a series. It was a pretty hard watch. I'll tell you that. Not as hard of a watch as watching the Subway Slammers slam into Tomoko. I was just like, alright, there's no way that's an accident. Man's barreling down. You're gonna tell me this is an accident? At the very least, I can like see it. Like, oh, their desires are being taken. They don't want to actually do their job. A police officer. Okay, yeah, sure. And as opposed to like, you don't need to show me this panty shot right now while this girl is actively being, yeah, like, okay, like, again, I don't think chapter 1 and chapter 2 are as bad as people make it out to be. Maybe if you only look at the Persona series overall, yeah, probably. The Persona series isn't, it's at least decent with the writing quality. I won't say it's always great, but you know, it's at least decent, pretty consistent. But you know, I don't know. Overall, really happy with 4.0, really happy with the story so far that I've seen, really happy with Shoki, I want to see more of him, can't wait for Lucha Note, can't wait for Soy Pioneer, can't wait to beat the ever-living bullcrap out of this, I'm not going to say anything until you guys play it yourself. But yeah, let me guys know if you guys enjoy this style for this video, otherwise maybe I'll just go back to just having my free-to-play runs just being there. I don't know. I thought maybe about moving them to a separate channel just to like separate it, but hey, P5X content is P5X content, right? Who cares what kind of content we got as long as we got content? Honestly, this P5X is kind of lacking in a lot of content creating space. I would expect it to be at least like, I don't know, 1 or 2 like P5X lore tubers. Again, maybe I could take that up, but I don't think I'm smart enough to tackle all the lore. I'm definitely not smart enough to tackle all of like the Persona lore and all the like different shadows and what they mean and like the naming conventions and all that. I'm not smart enough for that. But yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed this style of video, just listening to me ramble about, I guess, whatever P5X topic. If you guys do, maybe I'll do this for the future ones. I don't know, every week we could a guild raid or Sea of Souls or something, even though this Sea of Souls for some reason is 3 weeks. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Let me guys know if you guys want to see anything particular from me in the future, and I'll catch you guys later. Enjoy.